And of course I would plug this into the wrong place. Oh, goodness. Nailed it. Let's switch on over and let's get this going. Alright. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're in our 8th episode, and we're going to go talk to the German Knight. I really hope nothing is muted. That seems to happen to me quite a bit out there. So hopefully it sounds okay in the stream. And we will get started here pretty shortly. Okay. Let me just go ahead and check and see how this sounds. One sec. Oh, goodness. Alright. No worries, no worries. Just doing a sound check. Okay, sounds good. We are ready to do this. So let's go ahead and give the introduction one more time, and I'll just go ahead and when this thing goes live, we'll cut up to this point. Alright, here we go. Hey guys, how's it going? Noxiddar here. Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. We are in our 8th episode already, and I'm pumped to play this game. We are coming back. We're doing our main quest. We need to talk to Ulrich, the German that almost beat the living hell out of us last time. Oh, man. What a cool guy. What a cool guy. So let's go ahead, without any further ado. No more gilding of the lilies. Let's just jump into it. Thanks, Phil DeFranco. Okay. So here we are in the game. I'm going to go ahead and turn this up a little more. There we go. We need to find said knight. I think he's just hanging out somewhere up here. Maybe we can knock on his door. Kind of bug him. Oh, I'll bet he's in here. Except it won't let me open the door. What about in here? No knight. I bet he's in this middle one that we can't open the door in. I don't see him. No, no knight there. I saw him earlier. He was just kind of hanging out. So maybe he's inside? Oh, I'm trespassing like you do. That was not the front entrance. Okay. There he is. Let's be all inconspicuous and sit right next to him. Okay. Let's have a chat, Ulrich.
So, what did Master Pfeiffer have to say?
I consulted him and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins and quicksilver for the the other part.
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well. Thanks.
Great. I'm glad we all did all the work.
Got it for you right here.
But it still is up to me. I will be the knight. I will bring about the change in the world. Okay. So, first things first. We need to talk to the painter. Is the painter already over here? That's Matthew. Oh, there he is. I think that's who I need to talk to.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Oh.
I hear you've had some problems with the supply of quicksilver.
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month, they've told me they've none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
I love it when they interrupt my conversation and then look over their shoulder like, "Oh, are you having an important chat as I pour these drinks? Well, heavens me, let me get out of the way."
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red paint, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it. Once they said the goods never arrived, and another time that the wagon carrying it was ambushed. Then it went astray somewhere.
And you think they're lying?
Jesus, what do I know? But it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times in a row the same thing goes missing. There's bad luck and then there's something else.
What do you need quicksilver for?
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
Then be glad you can. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
That's all I need to know for now.
Ah. But wouldn't you care to buy something before you go? Or play a game? I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive.
Yeah, let's do a game of dice.
There's always time for some dice. Let's see what you can do.
I would be happy to donate some money to you. Because I assume that's what we're doing. Okay. Whew. Let's hold the 5. Because that's at least 50 points. Now there's some luck if ever I saw it.
This'll be the one. Am I invisible? Should I?
Over here, a beer.
No, I daren't.
I daren't. Ooh, very nice. Do I daren't?
Here we are.
Yeah, let's daren't. Oh, look at that. And saved.
Whatever's quick.
So we need 400 more to win.
Here, just as you ordered.
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, that poor guy's luck
No point in
is about
pushing
to
it.
run out. Holy moly. That's the game, folks. Good night. Good fight. Looks like you didn't win your money there, painter.
Hey, watch it. No.
Okay, so.
Hey, he's here again.
Hmm?
Hey,
Hey, Fritz.
what's he
I
doing?
thought you were dead. Well, that's all good.
He's gonna be bloody joking.
No, it's me. A knight.
He really is ignoring
I'm not
us.
ignoring you. Am I supposed to talk to you though? I've got
Maybe
things to do, friends. I'll be friendly with you later. Right now I have to go over to the monastery.
He's gonna be
I'm
bloody
not...
joking.
Jeez. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to feel wanted. People always wanting to get your attention. Never minding the fact that you gotta get things done. It's always about their time. Just let a night be a night. That is all I'm saying. Okay. Let us go inside and see what happens. We need to go to somebody's office. Was it a counselor, chancellor, counselor? Is that even a word? That's not a word. That's... Now you're just making things up. Brother Porter. Okay. As the overseer. That's not who we need, though. We need... Oh, is this where I go? Oh, I'm supposed to be investigating. Let's go and read this. On May the 5th, the receipts of goods from the merchants Allbrand of Coram as follows. 15 loaves of plain cloth, 3 barrels of salted herring, 1 sack of salt, and 1/2 measure of volume, 12 smoked ham hocks, and 2 cords of linen, wick for the production of candles. On May the 9th, receipts of gifts intended for the monastery of Satan. Oh my! Procopius from Sir John Zoel of Vostrazedek, and his wife, and his wifi, Hedwig. The most noble Sir John, in his great crit-sane generosity, has bestowed upon het monastery of Satan, Procopius, a silver candelabrum of 4 branches. Lady Hedwig is gifted an exquisite display cabinet constructed of the finest wood. Well, our answers are not in there. On May the 10th, issued 4 blocks of pork lard and a bag of salt to the monastery kitchen. May 15th, issued to Radana, wife of the bailiff Sassau Beeswax, linen wick, production of candles. May the 17th, receipt of goods from merchant. Oh, I think this is it. 5 ells of blue atlas and golden brocade, spool of silver thread, 2 tailor's scissors, 1/2 measure of rare spice, and new engraving tools. Nope, that's not it. May the 20th, receipt of pigments for decorating the church of Uzitz, ochre and azurite in a form ready to brush, mineral cinnabar, which will be used for making a pigment possessing a red hue. Well, that was it. Dozen woolen cloth. Uh-huh. So that was it. I'm pretty sure that was it. Maybe I have to... Do I have to leave on the page? There we go. So what else do you want me to do here? Is there something else to read? Don't want to rob you. The Maiden's War. And oh, you can loot the cobwebs. That's good. I have a feeling they want me to like lockpick or something. But I don't. Let's see. Let's see what the objectives actually say. I believe it just says investigate. Continue the investigation in the overseer's office. Well, okay. Oh, hello. Let's talk to the overseer.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
Okay.
I'm looking for some quicksilver. Would you have any on hand?
Talk to my assistant. He deals with such trivial matters.
Fine, thank you.
Were you going to tell me who your assistant is? Or am I just made to guess? You look a little assistant-worthy with that yellow cloth. There we go. Nailed it. First try.
God be with you.
Do you have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
Ooh. Defensive, are we?
I'm here on behalf of the master fresco painter. He said you sent him away empty-handed 3 times already.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Oh, well then you do have it. Let's see. A knight does not lie, and I'll bet a knight does not like to be lied to. So? But I don't really want to threaten him. Let's just try to be the voice of reason here.
Can't you? In the Sasau monastery? That seems unlikely. It looks more like you're lining your own pockets to me. I wonder what people would have to say about that.
We have no quicksilver because none has arrived. Get it? None.
Hey, let's revisit that conversation.
Listen, about that quicksilver.
I've already told you.
Okay. Let's see. So, he's played his hand here. It's time for us to play our hand here.
Bollocks. Tell me this instant what you've done with the goods.
Nothing. And I'd advise you to calm down. We're on hallowed ground.
You're a fine one to speak of hallowed ground. A lying thief in monastic robes. What next? A whore dressed as a nun?
This is blasphemy.
I'll give you blasphemy. I'm sure you know what our Lord did to the money changers.
Oh yeah,
in the
he
temple.
flogged them.
What do you mean? You're not going to hurt me,
yes.
are you?
Tell me what's going on here and I won't have a reason to.
Jesus. But I didn't know anything about any counterfeiting.
For your sake, I hope that's true. Now tell me what's been going on.
I swear, I wouldn't normally do anything like that.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon. Directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night, it was. Without a crest. Armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota. A scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
Sounds familiar. Seems like that's what it takes to get anything out of this guy. How do you get the quicksilver to them? What did they threaten you with?
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery. That they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
Interesting.
Very well. Thank you.
So now... Now we need to go to the tree, is that right? Well, no. It says go and speak with Master Freya. Pfeiffer. Can't fast travel to the fast travel location. What manner of craziness is that? Oh my gosh. I need to wake up. Hope you guys are having a fantastic evening as well. Whew. I've been looking forward to playing this game all day. I was playing some other stuff and being especially lazy. I really need to get out of that. Shake that habit. I need to get back to my Let's Play videos and not just the live streaming. Although I won't lie, I really do like streaming for you guys. Don't tell anybody. And for you guys watching later after the fact, I really appreciate you hanging around too. You guys are amazing. You people are amazing. I made a video about that. It's like a little motivational video. It's one of my older ones. Back when I had, I think, 30-something subscribers. So, and I meant it then, and I mean it now. Okay. So, I'm gonna guess you're up here. Maybe? No. Maybe downstairs. Through here? You know how it works. Oh, I think I found him. That's a bailiff. There you are. Oh, wow. He's out of his, he's out of his fancy clothes.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to
I
me?
love that little cue right there. That's awesome. Let's see.
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Why?
I don't want to alarm our prey. Gossip spreads quickly, and if those scoundrels learn we're onto them, they'll flee.
That does make sense.
So what have you found out so far?
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
Not yet.
Maybe it would be worth the time.
I'll go and see.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapita.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch dive to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard, Master Engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
Well done, Henry. Let's go and see if we can do something. Alright, there we go. We'll go talk to Master Jerome. At least I know where he is. Let's grab pebbles and go. I'm gonna use faithful pebbles. I realize I could probably just go get another horse. Like a faster horse and stuff, but Pebbles and I have been through way too much. Plus, the other horse that I had to ride, I had to sing to it in order for it to go anywhere, so... Pebbles is good enough for me. I just whistle, and he arrives, and then I'm off. Racing across the countryside, embracing adventure as only a knight can do. Or Henry the Blacksmith. Hey, that's our friend! Ignoring us again! Hey, must think he's some kind of famous knight or something. I don't know. Maybe he's just really busy. No, definitely couldn't be that. I mean, look how lazy we look. Just leaning against these posts, waiting for Henry to ride by, so that we can shout at him. Okay, Master Jerome is upstairs. Generally. There he is.
Jesus Christ be praised.
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
Let's see.
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone, which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
I see. I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The fifth scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague, or so his message advised me.
Jesus Christ, the plague?
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high, or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking. I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
This guy's awesome. Okay.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean, at all.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest, as though I would ever sneak into it. In any case, why the interest? Are you looking for him?
Something like that.
May I ask why?
Because Florian, the guy I've been asking for details about, is my friend. None of these seem very likely since I didn't even know who he was. I've got a message for him. That's close to the truth.
I'll have a message for him.
A message? Who would be interested in that wastrel? Other than his furious and deeply disappointed master, of course. About your question, you'll find him at home. No doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Ah, thank you. Does Florian have any enemies?
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and the parents of local girls are undoubtedly displeased with his attempts to propagate. However, most recently it was that fury from the baths who accosted him in quite a spectacular rage.
A woman from the baths? What did she do?
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out. I don't frequently feel sorry for my ne'er-do-well apprentice, but on that occasion I made an exception.
Do you have any idea why she did it?
She was screaming about some girl, some flighty bathmaid, Esther. I would say that Florian had felt the joys of spring and acted accordingly, although one would have thought they'd be used to that sort of thing at the bathhouse.
Well.
Thank you. I'll leave you
That's
to your work.
Quite a conundrum. Okay. I feel as though demonetization is right around the corner. Even though my channel's already been demonetized. I feel like we're not gonna get very far in this episode. Okay. Oh, holy cow. That's not a good way to start the day. The engine of your truck was kinda on fire. I think you mean it was actually on fire, right? Realized you had a hose spraying antifreeze. Oh, that's weird, and I typically like Thursday as a day of the week. Oh, what do we need over here? Let's see. Oh, I'll bet this is her.
I hear you're at odds with Apprentice Florian.
At odds? I'll give you at odds. It's that sod's fault they took my Esther. Poor girl. I shudder to think what's become of her.
What exactly happened?
This man came in wanting a bath, and Esther with it. She doesn't normally offer that kind of service, but I didn't see the harm, so I sent her in to him. And suddenly I hear screams. So I run out, and I see the bastard pulling her out of the tent and shoving her into a boat.
I'm sorry they took her, but what exactly has it got to do with Florian?
They shouted at me to tell Florian that when he wises up, he'll get the girl back.
Okay.
I assume that Florian knows this, Esther.
You know village girls. They don't get much of a choice. Every other knave has a turnip for a brain, and if they don't, they're relatives. And then some young dandy turns up who writes her little poems. What's the poor girl to do? And this is how it ends. She should have stuck with the turnip heads.
Where can I find this Florian? I'd like to ask him a few questions.
He works in the engraver's workshop at the monastery craftsman's yard. And if he's not there, he'll be holed up like the rat he is in the cellar he rents from the baker. He's afraid of me, for sure.
Are you talking about the last Freeman Guerrilla Warfare? Yeah. I started streaming that with an idea in mind for how I was going to do it, and it wasn't working, and so I just decided to cut my losses and private the video. Don't worry about it.
What did the bailiff make of it?
Don't even get me started on that. He's another fine... I won't say what. I told him everything, but he says he won't do nothing about it.
How's that then?
He wouldn't tell me to my face, of course. But people here don't think much of us. There's some as reckon my Esther deserves what she got. Poor girl.
It sounds like you were close to Esther.
I loved her like my very own. She came to me as an orphan, like a wolf child she was. I raised her and taught her and gave her a job, and now she's gone. Who knows if she's even alive?
Okay, I guess we're gonna go find somebody at some point. Let's go over this way. Oh, you're fine, you're fine. Sometimes when people ask me questions like that, I wonder what, like, the public viewing audience after the stream is live. They're probably like, Freeman Guerrilla Warfare, what the hell is he talking about? That has nothing to do with Florian and Esther and the bathhouse and the kidnapping. Stay on target, Noxiddar. But you also have to understand, I've come from like a year of doing Let's Plays where everything is kind of focused and on task. I've been kind of missing Let's Plays lately. It's just been too damn lazy to do them. That's on me. That's entirely my fault. Alright, something's going on here. What is this? It's a pretzel and wheat. Grocer? Oh, that's right, the baker. The baker. So he's down in the cellar. Well, that would imply going down. So he should be... Is he around back or something then? That's not his house. Alright. I wonder if he's around back here. I don't think that's his house. I'm guessing that... I'm not really sure how to get to him then. Oh, is this? Well, that's not the cellar. I must have missed something. Oh. Look who it is. Raptor. Ah. Funny you're not whistling. Eh?
Are you Raptor by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
I know you buy quicksilver for those counterfeiters.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course, of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time.
Hey, I might actually be able to do this one. Come on, Pebbles, don't let him get away. Are you serious? Alright. We're going to stop you, I think. Wow, this is like the first time I've ever gotten to chase anybody. Every time we leave a cutscene, they're always like behind me or something, I think. Come on, come on. Damn you for being a mule and carrying all of my equipment. You're not fast enough.
Hey!
I'm pretty sure we're gonna fail this objective. Just purely because of our own fat arses. Shortest distance is a straight line. Don't let me down. Come on, come on. Come on, we'll head him off this way. Wow, that didn't work. What do we got? Come on, come on. Oh, you're almost taxed and his horse is doing just fine. Pebbles! What the hell? Right, there he goes, there he goes. Okay. Easy, easy. Get your stamina up. Get ready to go. Okay. We'll chase him down. His horse can't keep this up all day. Oh, you want to bet?
What's the matter? Come on!
Get out of here. Okay.
Hey, all of come on then.
Alright, you're out of here.
Is that all you?
I'm not sure you want some of this. Come on. There we go. Good night. Alright, he's surrendering. Raptor, you shouldn't have ran.
No, I give up.
You too? Come on. I'm coming for you. Haha, got the shield.
Shit! Leave me be! Enough! You win!
I was gonna say, if you truly believe that, you might want to be dropping those things now. Okay. Where did Raptor go? Oh. Damn you guys running away. Let's see. Can go ahead and eat from this anyways. Alright, well now what? Let's see what our objectives say. Okay. Talk to Florian the engraver's apprentice. Interesting. It certainly sounds like you had an incredibly exciting day. Brave Sir Bowen. I'm really sorry that all of that happened. I hope it's not too terribly expensive. Will insurance cover a lot of that for you? Anytime, man. Anytime. I'm definitely here for a listening ear. That's part of what makes this a community. It's not just about the games. So, and I'm glad that you felt like you could trust and confide in me. And you know, sometimes you just need someone that you can someplace you can vent. So, you're more than welcome to anytime. I see. Alright, time to find this Florian. I should have talked to... Oh, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. I guess I should have saved Rapota for last. Because then I probably could have talked to him. Let me guess.
That sounded like...
Everybody's going to sleep now. Let's wait till the morning. Whew. I think tomorrow, tomorrow afternoon, I'm gonna stream some more Metal Gear Survive. I was playing around. I remade my character in it, so he's not like knockoff John Cena. So, finally took some time with the character creator and got us back up to where we were in the game before. So, we haven't missed anything. If anything, I understand the hunting and the gathering a little better, so yeah. My days have been going pretty good. Our classes were canceled at my school because of the ice, so I did absolutely nothing. In fact, I'm kind of surprised this whole day is kind of blown by. Oh, look at you guys coming out in your skivvies. What's up? Oh, did you wanted me to leave, didn't you? Is that what's going on? You're just gonna walk me out? Good grief. Some interesting AI behavior there. What are you doing standing in my little front yard waiting for the shop to open? It's not loitering if you have 20 groschen in your wallet. Give or take. Ooh. I tried to do some framing guerrilla warfare earlier today. And I wanted to do my lone wolf challenge, where it was just me taking on everything. That's not really going to be feasible right now. I don't know if it's going to work the way I've imagined it in my head. Okay, there you are. Florian. I need to talk to Are you Florian? No. How do I get to your son? I don't understand. How do you even get to the cellar? This is not where he sleeps. He sleeps in a cellar. A cellar is down below. How does one get there? Wait. No, he's not up there. Do I have to pick a lock? Maybe I'll just ask. No? So weird. Are you Florian? Or talk to the baker. The baker's gotta know something.
Vagabond.
Excuse me, I'm a knight. Good grief. Okay. Well, now this is really interesting. It tells me that Florian is in the cellar of the baker's shop. It's gotta be in this door that's locked over here. But I'm gonna give it a try. Alright? Nobody panic. Gonna see if I can unlock this. This lock is too difficult. It's easy. Come on. Because there's nothing on the others. Oh my gosh, right in front of me. Well, hello, Florian. Man, I am a moron.
Good day.
How many times did I run by that earlier?
You look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What? Who the hell are you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then. All right. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rappator mean anything to you?
I don't know. Maybe?
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dice for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
It's got something to do with that girl, hasn't it?
How do you know?
That doesn't matter.
No, I suppose not. I didn't want to get involved, I swear. Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
I'm sorry about that.
Me too. Listen, I'll tell you everything, I promise. But only if I know that Esther's safe.
What, so I'm to go searching for her in the woods?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me. And what can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
Oh, yes, finally! A knightly quest!
Very well. I'll bring back your Esther.
Here we go.
I said I would, didn't I?
Where are they keeping her?
In the Skalitz Hills. There are some abandoned cottages around the mines. That's where I saw her last. They took me there when I said they had to let me speak to her.
All right. I'll go there and try.
What do you mean, think of something?
You're my saviour.
Don't get your hopes up. Anything could happen.
We're gonna go full on Rambo. We didn't take any damage the last time they tried to fight us. I don't know. It's pretty knightly to go save a damsel in distress. Okay, where's the closest? Looks like Rovna is our closest fast travel point. Maybe we'll get attacked on the road. I always seem to get attacked at night. Never get attacked during the day when I can actually see anything. I learned the Master Strike. Whatever. And it doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like we do it very much with the sword and shield, but I've seen it happen because I practice with Sir Bernard. It might be because I'm not doing it immediately at the beginning of the attack. Like I'm doing it too late and then it just becomes a perfect block. That would be my guess. But yeah, having the so that's what was happening to me when we were fighting Ulrich. Is he was getting off all of those master strikes off of me on the perfect blocks. The thing that was just pissing me off is that they did instant damage. It didn't matter what my stamina was at, so hopefully now we can give as good as we take. Wait, I think that's how that works. Oh, let's see what this is. Deer? Is Napoleon Dynamite gonna pop out of nowhere? Whatever. Let's get back to Rovna. Actually, let's just hang a left over here, why don't we? I'll see if I can get to the top of this hill. It's pretty steep, though, and full of bushes. You know, it's weird. It's rendered so realistically that there are times, particularly when I get really close to it. Well, maybe not. When I'm at a medium distance, when it's just such a realistic rendering that it really makes you feel at times that you're actually there. That's pretty magical. Now, I can't wait to see what they do with Elder Scrolls 6. If they borrow anything from this game, and kind of, you know, I'm sure that Bethesda's looking at this and seeing what works, what doesn't. I'd like to see where they would take the series. I have no idea how you're gonna outdo Skyrim, though. I mean, you made a game about Vikings, so the Nords. I don't know. It's almost like the game has breathed for so long that it's almost just too big. I just don't see how you're gonna top it. I don't see how you could pick a place that would kind of rival it. But you know, I would love to be mistaken. Just going through the rocky plains, trying to find fair damsel. Oh, that's cool. Is that... That must be Rovna. Okay, well, for being in the woods, there sure are an awful lot of rocks around here. They make a map the size of Pluto. I could see that. Well, when because I was reading an article about this, and it was kind of going over all the information they had, and several years ago, even Todd Howard, when they sat down with him to ask him about him, he said that he could describe the game that they were thinking of, but we would probably be spending most of our time going, how are they going to do that? Because the technology isn't there yet. Which, I'm trying not to get hyped by that, but at the same time, it's like, that's pretty exciting. Then again, it's going to take them forever, too. I mean, like, one of my favorite things that Todd Howard talked about when he talked about Skyrim was about the artists. They were working on, like, horker meat or something, and they've been working on it for days. And he's like, come on, guys, you need to get going on something else. And they're like, come check this out. Oh, look.
What's that?
What have we got here?
Entertainment! Great!
Oh, you said it, buddy. I hope you're ready for entertainment. Oh. Time for a mercy kill. Alright, that's one down. Oh my gosh, I've got an arrow in my shield. That's amazing. Yeah.
Get over here!
Oh. Oh, nice moves. Right in your face. Oh. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, here comes.
Way off!
Alright. Alright, he's down.
Stop! I give up!
What are you gonna do? How am I missing? My depth perception is awful. Alright. Can I take any of this crap? I'll take this. Thank you. Get out of here. That wasn't very hard. I say that and then a boss fight's gonna come up, you watch. Let's see, where is Esther? You're trespassing? Well, of course I'm trespassing. I'm trying to save a girl. Let's see, where is she? Is she here in this cottage? Are you kidding me? It's locked. What was that one guy that we killed? Maybe he has the key. Let's hope. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, he had a key. No problem. It'll take 2 days to download. I believe it. What do you mean, raise the alarm? What's going on? What? Who was doing? Where are they at? Who's trying to raise an alarm? I just want to know if they're bandits, so I know whether to care or not. So hard doing the right thing these days. There's someone out here screaming at me. Maybe it's just the sound that plays, because I don't even see anybody. And if I can't see anybody, I don't see how they could see me. Whatever.
I'll do anything. Just please take me away from here.
Raise the alarm.
They won't hurt you now.
However did you find me?
Florian told me where they took you.
I'm a fool. I thought he was just a dandy, God knows why. And it turns out he's a villain in league with thieves. And a coward too. This whole time he knew where I was.
It's not Florian's fault. He was terrified they'd do something to you. They had him over a barrel.
You're right. Poor Florian must have been more scared than me.
I'd say so.
We should probably set off.
Yeah, probably. He does seem a bit of a dandy.
I'll go with you. I'd hate to lose you on the way.
And then they don't play the... That must be a bug. The fact that it plays music sometimes... Actually... Oh, wait. I stand corrected. Never mind. Just took a while. We are definitely at a place in the game where bandits aren't that big of a threat. Now, old knights with grey mustachios, they definitely can almost kill us. But bandits, we don't fear them at all. Sasau is so dangerously close to sausage, and every time I see it, I get really hungry. Just like Henry. I'm hungry. I'm really hungry.
You want something from me, do
Nope,
you?
Not at all. Not in the least. Hello, Florian. Let's have a little chat.
Good health to you.
I found that Esther of yours.
I know! Back already. How can I ever thank you?
Should we take the coin? Nah. The lad needs to save it for the dowry.
You're welcome. I'm just glad Esther is all right. Look here, Florian. I want to talk to you some more about the counterfeiting.
Bring Esther back to me, and I'll tell
You
you
just said-
everything.
I'll bring you Esther, but there's no time to waste. I need you to tell me right now.
I thought we had an
We did.
agreement.
She's back. I feel like maybe I did this a little out of order.
Look, Florian, I'm sorry for what you're going through, honestly. But I'm not the only one who's after these people. As soon as they get wind of something, they'll be out of here and Esther will be gone with them. And then you'll never see your Esther again.
I won't see her again anyway unless somebody
Wait,
helps
what's-
us.
Jesus Christ,
Somebody
you're a
did.
stubborn one.
This is so confusing.
You're trying to haggle with me. Have you forgotten who I am?
I won't let you push me around.
What, you mean the way you aren't being pushed around by the kidnappers? You'd be more convincing if you weren't shaking in your shoes.
This isn't about me. You'll get nothing more out of me, and if you keep threatening me, I'll go to the bailiff. Not even a messenger of Sir Radzig's can do as
Great.
he pleases.
We'll leave it be for now.
You guys done having your pissing contest? She's back, you moron. Now tell me what I need to know. You even said she was back.
Look here, Florian. I want to talk to you some more about the counterfeit.
This is messed up.
Bring Esther back to me, and I'll tell
Great.
you everything.
I'll bring you Esther, but there's no time.
I thought we had an agreement.
We'll leave it be for now.
Great. I'll go find Esther. Yeah, she kind of squawked at me like a goose. I'm pretty sure we walked the girl back, didn't we? What more do they want? What is this? Oh, that's that quest. I'm so damn confused now. We went back with her. Is she back at the bathhouse, maybe? Wherever in the world that is. Let's check our map here. I think it was down that way. Oh yeah, it's right. Right there. Maybe we need to talk to the one lady. Check the quest book. Yeah, I'll do that here in a second. Right after I just run in and check this really quick. Was this her? Hello? Are you...
What have
Nope.
we here?
I'd like to know more about the kidnapping.
The hell? Okay, yeah, let's check the quest book. That is very odd. Did Esther like fall down on the way or something? Okay, what do we got? Courtship. No. Pestilence. Vengeance? Okay, no, that's not it. All that glisters. I'll have to get it out of him. Let's check the town square. Maybe she got stuck there. I'm so confused. I have no idea what to do. I think the... Is this... That's not her. Oh, I remember you. You? No? No. Definitely not. Okay, well, I'll head back to Florian. I wonder if I did this all out of order. And I kind of screwed myself. This makes no sense.
Look here, Florian.
Bring it.
I'll...
Can you look this up for me, Steven? Like, where is Esther after you escort her? I think I must have messed something up when I shut off his dialogue option. Unless this is her coming in now. No, I don't think so. I think the quest broke. Because at first he told me that he knew she was back. And then all of a sudden I chose that dialogue options. And it stopped. It stopped working. Let's see, she's right over here, I think. I'm pretty sure this is her walking. Isn't this her? This is her right here. Yeah.
Who's there?
Look where you're going.
They won't hurt you now.
However did you find me?
Florian told me where they took you.
I'm a fool. I thought he was just a dandy, God knows why. And it turns out he's a villain in league with thieves.
It's not Florian's fault. He was terrified that...
You're right.
I'd say so.
We should probably set...
I'm gonna try this one more time.
I'll go with you. I'd hate to lose you on the way.
I just want to see what happens here.
What have we here?
I don't know. What have we here? A loading screen, perhaps? Hey, Phil. How's it going? It's a very lengthy loading screen. I think I just broke the game. I'm very convinced I've just broken the game.
Come now.
Because normally there's like a sliver of red going around this circling ring, and then it fills all the way up and loads into the game.
Hey!
I should have told her to go on her own, maybe.
Has something happened?
Damn, I hate that. Well, what do you think? Should we just restart the game, see where it puts us again? Because it is not loading. I don't really want to sit here the whole time and just wait it out. Okay, I'm gonna restart. Lame. I have to turn off all notifications on YouTube because people invite me to stuff all the time. And I'm like, do you guys realize that I'm doing YouTube when I'm on PlayStation? I guess they don't care. So I'm gonna have to start dropping friends here or something. Then again, it really doesn't matter. I just have notifications off.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and
I
successful
wish I
reign.
didn't have to listen to this
The empire
every
he
single
ruled from
time.
Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary.
I'm hungry.
Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate. Then...
Okay. Let's continue the game. Hopefully it's saved at some point. And we'll see exactly where we are. This artwork is really beautiful though. Okay, well there's Florian. So we've talked to Florian. And now we have to go rescue. Okay, so at least now we know where we need to go. We'll go rescue her again. Gotta make sure I kill one of the bandits. If one of them surrenders, I might just smite him. just to kill him. Kill them all. This is like Groundhog's Day. We're gonna do it till we get it right. Okay, so I think... I don't know, because I don't even know where she was going. We found her by the bathhouse. But it looked like she just went back to work. I got really confused. So I don't know what the next step is. Maybe it's to go to a trader and buy some savior schnapps. Or maybe it'll just work this time when we go back. Okay. I can tell you that if it doesn't work again this time, that I'm gonna tell her to go on her own. And I'm just gonna like wait it out or something. Okay. Well, this would be kind of exciting with the rain and everything. This horse is gonna break all of his legs, I swear. There you go. Be so nice if these bushes didn't have collision detection on them. Okay, okay. I think it's gonna be faster on foot. This is driving me crazy. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'll get trapped like you do. God. It's so realistic until you come to a very real obstacle, such as a pile of thistles. It's alright, we're getting our vitality up, that's all. God, who put all these? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah, we're fine. Yeah, don't jump into a pile of them. Gotta love these invisible walls. Super realistic. Okay. There we go. Follow the road. That's a better way to do it. Except it's somewhere over here. I will say, though, that's the one thing about Skyrim that Skyrim does well. It's not that frustrating to navigate places. It can sometimes get really frustrating here because you've got, like, grass that seems like it goes up to my eyeballs even in first person. Like, the scale is off on some things. And then you just get, like, all these invisible walls with the different bushes. And it's just really frustrating. I see you over there. Hello!
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Actually, I meant to be here.
Raise the alarm! Watch out! To arms! Get over here! You asked for it.
Whoa, right in the face.
Enough!
Got one arrow in there, I'll take two. There we go. Okay. Where'd you go? There's the key. Oh really, that counts as stealing. Interesting. I find that kind of ironic. There we go. Take everything here. I'm gonna make sure it doesn't bug out by sending things to the horse. Okay. Let's get that heavy stuff out of here. That'd be good enough. I don't understand the trespassing. It's a bandit camp.
I'll do anything. Just please take me away from here.
They won't hurt you now.
However did you find me?
Florian told me where they took you.
I'm a fool. I thought he was...
It's not Florian's fault. He was terrified they'd do something to you.
You're right.
I'd say so.
We should probably set...
See, now my objective says to talk with Florian about Esther. I'm going to tell her to go on her own.
I still have something else to take care of here. Go by yourself.
I hope no one's lying in wait on the way.
You've nothing to be afraid of.
Thank you again for rescuing.
What if she did get recaptured? Oh well. I know what to do. This time I will go to Sasau on my own here. Hopefully the game doesn't break on me again. Yeah, because now it's telling me to talk with Florian about Esther, which I think it told me to do last time. You can't fast travel because of trespassing? Oh, do you think that had something to do with it last time? Like, I could fast travel, but I couldn't fast travel? There was something in there that was conflicting with it. We'll see if this fixes it. Yep. An attack on the road. Now we're talking. Would you call me? Oh yeah? Your textures haven't even loaded in. How's that feel? There you go. Mercy kill. Anybody else? Now we're definitely gonna have to move things over to the horse here. Let's see if we can move some weapons. Yeah, I see. When it has the red hand on it, it's considered stolen. Interesting. Nothing here that's that terribly heavy, so we'll go to the armor. A harness? Interesting. Clearly, I just need to get my strength up so that I can carry more. There we go. What else weighs so much? There we go. Perfect. Finis fast traveling. If I can speak correctly tonight. Wow, that chewed up a lot of our streaming time. That's crazy. So I think tonight we're gonna just manage to... Oh! Alright. Holy cow!
What's your game, you beggar? You have a job to do. Clear off or you'll regret it.
Oh, you're looking at me funny. This is loot paradise. Oh, okay, good hit, good hit. There we go. Oh, is like everybody... Is everybody an enemy? This is like a full free-for-all. This is awesome.
What are you doing?
Oh, floating spear! Oh, I think it's the arrow. Who's... Oh, I got an arrow in me. Yeah, you... What? What?
Nem látok, megjött a mulatság.
Oh gosh, hit me in the face. Alright, that was a good hit. There goes my stamina. Okay. Alright, he's down, he's down. Alright, you damn archer, where are you? Oh, you missed. Good night. Oh my gosh. I don't know if we have enough room for all this stuff. We can definitely take the arrows though. Okay. What about our friend here, the trader? Surely he had some money on him. Oh, this is stealing. I don't want to steal. We'll just take the money. That looks pretty good. Whoa, that's worth a lot. A cumin bow. Oh, wow. That's an upgrade. I won't worry about it, though. I'm not really doing anything with arrows. Okay. A glaive. Nice. Okay. Well, we survived it. Let's see if we can finally make it down here in one piece. We've had a lot of battles on this trip. That's awesome. I'm down with that because that's what I asked for last time. I was asking for more attacks on the road. A Wayfarer. I hope it's the Wayfarer Knight. Oh my gosh. What luck.
Good.
We've met before, haven't we?
We have, and I defeated you in combat. No doubt you would like a chance of reprisal.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Why not? I could use a little exercise.
Excellent. I see you have no fear. Let's get
Yes.
to it then.
Let's. Oh, got him, got him, got him. Okay. I'm definitely gonna hurt after that one. Watch that one. Oh! Yeah, gotta watch out for that one. Got him, got him. Okay, okay. We got this.
I'll chop you to pieces.
Kinda wanna get away from the trees here. Oh god. Oh, ow, ow! Oh, he's really laying it on thick! Get the hell out of there! I think I backed up to the bridge. Yep. Oh, that ain't helping. That got him. That got your attention, didn't it?
I admit defeat, sir. You've won honorably.
Oh, what? Hang on, hang on. Can I take that out of my shield? I can steal it. That's so weird. Okay. Well, finally, we've bested the Wayfarer Knight. That makes me happy. I can definitely tell that the training has paid off quite a bit. You're too overloaded. That's right. Okay. We need to send some things here. Excuse me. Over to our horse. Let's send that. There we go. Send that. That'll do it. That's weird, because it said I wasn't overloaded last time because we were fast traveling, and then suddenly I fight him, and it remembers that I'm overloaded. So that's kind of funny. There's some weird bugs going on right now. You have several pounds of arrows. That's true. I probably could just sell them all, to be honest. Or at least most of them. Or I could just keep grinding out that strength. I think we're okay. I think we're in Sasau now. Hopefully this worked. Maybe I should go sleep at an inn so it saves the game. So that way if it bugs out, we don't have to go all the way back through this again. Even though that was a pretty exciting trip back. Okay, so there should be an inn. Not too terribly far away, I don't think. Because it's telling me to talk to him. And the inn is, or the tavern is shortly up here. Just past it. I think it's right here. So we'll find the innkeeper, see if we can sleep. Is this the innkeeper? Nope. Definitely not you. Alehouse maid.
Look where you're going.
Damn cramped quarters. That's not the innkeeper. Oh, but there we go. Everybody dresses the same.
I am at your service, Sir Knight.
Oh, you won't let me stay there? Nice pants. Okay, I don't know. Let's see if a trader has a savior schnapps first. Let's see. I think you just have... Oh, just regular old schnapps. Alright. And you just sell sausages. I'm not sure what I should do. I'm afraid that it's gonna bug out if I do it again, though. Why isn't the innkeeper offering me a room? There must be no vacancy. Is it because they're closed? I'm really confused about that. There's some weird stuff going on here. Maybe it's just too late. I missed the check-in deadline. This is gonna end up being a really weird episode. It would be called like BATHMAID'S Day. I think that's what we'll title this stream. And then I'll put in parentheses GROUNDHOG'S Day, because we've had to repeat it twice already. This loading screen is so frustrating when it gets to that last hour. Okay. Guessing everyone's asleep at this point. Okay, there's the innkeeper. I want...
Make it quick, though. I don't
care. Oh, is that why he doesn't... Hang on. I think I might need to take a bath before I get a room. Doesn't that dude know what I've been through? I saved a girl's life. And then I killed like 20 men. Little sympathy, please. Or, you know, heraldry. Okay, let's try this again from the top. No, he still doesn't want to offer me a room. Well, damn you. And your locked up tavern. Gosh, where's another one? I'm like, Jesus of Nazareth over here. Let's go to this one. That guy won't, well, I guess that's because maybe this is a tavern. And this one says lodgings over here. Alright, let's go out of town, cross the bridge. Good grief, all this just to finish a quest. It's only because I don't want it to bug out again. Otherwise, I would just go talk to Florian. Not far enough. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh no! Oh god! That's okay! Yes, just roof inspector. Nothing to see here. Move along. Well, I got my ass knocked out right there. That's one way to take a nap. Wait, did I just pass the lodging? Oh wow, yeah, I blew way past it. I think this is it right here. If I can turn my horse around. This, way to go, trusty Pebbles. There we go. Get off of that dangerous beast. Let's see, what do we got here? No, no. No, nobody to talk to. Townsman.
I'll have a beer.
Maybe inside? Alehouse maid.
Got it for you right here.
Master. Oh, there's Ulrich. Where's the...
Got it for you
Where's
right
the innkeeper? Screw it. I'm not paying. You guys made it too difficult.
I'd like something to here. Enjoy it.
Kind of like this music. I guess if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to fast travel all the way to Rete, just so I can go sleep in the camp. Or I guess look for a camp on the map. I can't believe how difficult it's been just to try to go to sleep in medieval Bohemia. Watch when I wake up, they're gonna be like, there's gonna be like 4 guards around me with spears pointed at me. Hey Ancient, how's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. We're trying to fall asleep so that we can finish a quest that bugged out on us last time. Thank you! Oh, got a sleepwalker. There's the innkeeper, I found him. Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Ah. There we go, okay. I thought I was locked in for a second. I think it was because he was on the other end. Good old trusty Pebbles. Let's wait till daylight. Lot of waiting going on in this. Lot of waiting. Before, there was a lot of action. There's kind of a weird pace that goes on in this game. Sometimes they're just doing a lot of loading screens, and sometimes you're doing a lot of just dialogue, or you're doing a lot of fighting. But it never seems like there's a mix of it. It's always like one after the other. And I think that's kind of hard for people that are coming in and watching, you know, that don't know me or anything about me. They just want to see the game. And they come in and there will be like a sequence of, you know, just 5 or 6 minutes of nothing actually happening. So this is probably not the easiest game to stream to like a new audience, but I'm having a good time with it. Okay. All right. Well, feeling refreshed, feeling good. At least our friends aren't here to shout at us. Let's go talk to Florian. It's probably too early in the morning, you watch. I would assume that Esther is back by now. Okay, there's the door to Florian. Well, it's shut this time. That's something. Yes, he's still asleep. What time is it? Good grief, people. Wake up. 7:45 and you're still asleep. I'm going through changes. The best soul song ever. Alright. Whew. I'm falling asleep. I did wake up pretty early. I woke up at like 4 a.m. So. Okay. Lockpick. Good. Florian, why are you so damn lazy? That guy's seen Hook way too many times. Look at it. He's just eating and there's nothing in his hands. Oh, never mind. I'm starting to use my imagination. I see the bowl. Oh, there you are, Peter. Oh my gosh, it even looks like the stuff they were eating. Actually, it kind of looks like... burnt... Whoa! Oh, that's cool. The bowl empties. The look he gave me, he's like... What, you've never seen man eating cereal that looks like melted cheese before? Okay. Watch, this door is going to be perpetually locked now. This is going to be... Again, you're either watching me do battle for like 2 minutes, or you're watching me with loading screens for 20, or you're watching me do quests for 15. There is no mix. And somebody actually has this design for your iWatch or your Apple Watch, where it's actually the turn dial, and instead of it saying nourishment, energy, and health, it says things like battery, temperature outside, and your number of steps. I was like, oh, that's so cool. Oh, lockpick, what the? Oh, that's because, that's because that was the wrong place. Oh, look, I found him. Okay, let's try this again. Let's not mess this up, though.
God be with you.
Okay. I saved Esther.
I found that Esther of yours.
I know! Back already. How can I ever thank you?
Okay, quests are completed. For our effort, we want coin now. We didn't want it the first time.
Oh, gratitude is best expressed in silver.
Ah, but you know, I'm just a poor apprentice.
Oh, I see. First you go to the ends of the earth to save Esther, and now all of a sudden her life's not worth a few groschen to you.
No, it's not that. It's just... But you're right. I do have a few coins saved for a rainy day.
Very prudent. And it just got as rainy as it ever will.
As I have arrows sticking in my back.
Here you are.
Oh, wow. I didn't expect that many. Okay. That's a fair bit. Okay, we've done it. So we're just gonna... I'm just gonna assume that the quest is over now. And I think what I'll do is go and see to Ulrich. That's a line from A Knight's Tale. We'll go sell some of our armor here, as brave Sir Bowen is telling me to do. Hey, we might even be able to get some of that fancy armor. Come on. That's awfully rude, wasn't it? If you want to buy something, you'll have to come in over to this counter, sir.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
Do you work with copper? Oh.
Do you make anything out of copper, Master?
I do a bit of Damascene decor sometimes. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone who could do me some copper sheets.
Well, that's pretty rough and ready work. I wouldn't waste my time with it. But go and ask Zach from the craftsman's yard by the monastery. He's bought up all the copper to be had around here anyway.
Fascinating. Oh, hold on. One thing we have to do. We're going to be so overladen. There we go. I doubt we make that much. We'll see. There we go. We'll make a fine 800 though.
Hey!
Okay, so we need to go talk to Zach at the monastery. I find it interesting that there's no quest objectives here. Let me check my quest log. Let's see. I'll have to get it out of him somehow. See, this is where the game got like really bugged though. Because oh, this isn't his. You know what I think happened? I think we just did it out of order again. Shoot.
Look here, Florian.
I'll bring.
Oh shoot! This is how we broke the game.
Look, Florian, and then you'll never.
Then we fail, and then we fail again, and so then we leave it. But she's here. Damn it!
Look here, Florian. I'll bring you out.
I thought we had an agreement.
We'll leave.
Oh my gosh! So that's what broke the quest. We just broke it again. Let's damn. Well, she would be over here. Let's see. It's none of you.
You want something?
Yes, it's a main quest, but oops.
It came from
What do you
over
mean?
here.
I'm right here. Where is Esther?
Looking
Yes,
for
I'm
something
looking for
around
Esther. Okay, you know what? Let's try something different. Let's go to the monastery, see if we can find that person working with the copper. Oh god, I think we broke the game again. Cuz I think we have to force him to give us the information about the counterfeiters, and then he tells us he won't give us anything until Esther's back. And I think we keep breaking the game because we brought Esther back before we forced that interaction.
Henry, hey.
Damn it. I think we need to load again.
Henry, hey. I can't believe it. We've known each other our whole lives.
Okay. I don't know which one to I guess we can load a different one if it's wrong. Oh my gosh. This damn thing is breaking. The quest, that just has to be the way you do the quest. I don't think it can resolve itself the way we keep trying to do it. So if my theory is correct, we'll have the entire conversation with him, force the failed interactions, leave no choice but to go get Esther. We'll go kill those 3 guys again, get in a bunch of different brawls. We'll go back, we'll report to him, and then he should tell us what we need to know. Watch, he's probably going to point me to the blacksmith. Okay, before we go, we're going to do this.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You got it.
Look here, I'll bring you out.
Look, and then you're trying to hag.
I won't.
Oh!
Now talk.
They found me in the tavern one evening, caught me when I went to the ship pile. They started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rapita. And a knight they called Sir Jezek.
And then what?
They explained what they wanted from me, and I told them to sod off.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap and left. I thought it was just a drunkard's joke. But then they took Esther.
Where will I find Rapita?
He's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me. Everywhere I go. And when I'm at home, he sits on the bench in the square, watching my house.
So he's there now?
Hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green, buying supplies.
All right. At least I know where to start. And you go to work tomorrow, you hear?
Why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides, your master will surely be glad to see you.
I have my doubts.
I think we really broke this quest because we have already fought Rapida and beat him up.
How did you hand over the punch die to them?
Rapita waited for me behind the church. I didn't want to give it to them without seeing Esther first.
And did they let you?
Yes, although I don't really know why. They took me to a derelict farm in the Skalitz Hills. My poor Esther, they'd scared her half to death.
So at least you know she's alive.
Who knows? It was a while ago. And they never let her go, even after I did what they wanted. They said they'd be needing more.
More punch dies?
They wear out over time, and they have to be replaced regularly.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
At first, I took it for a bad joke. And then, when they snatched Esther, there was nothing to be done.
Where will I find...
He was what?
Because...
Why didn't you tell... How...
Yeah.
So, more... Why did...
At first, I took it for a bad joke. And then, when they snatched Esther, there was nothing to be done.
I can't leave this conversation. Oh my gosh, this game just broke.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
At first...
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. I think we might need to finish this tomorrow. I don't think this is gonna work. I think we broke the game because we chased Rapita before we talked to Florian. We basically did everything we possibly could so far out of sequence that the quest just borked itself. So we're at that 2-hour time. We made not very much progress because everything broke down in a heap. And I don't really want to listen to this again.
Charles the Fourth, King of Bohemia.
So, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to call this stream here. I'm going to see if I can resolve that quest and get past it off screen. So if you want to know what happens, I'll fill you in on the next episode, but I can't deal with it again for a third time tonight. We'll work on that later. Again, tomorrow, Metal Gear Survive. We're gonna have a lot of fun with that. Hope you guys can make it to that. Thank you so much for coming out and watching this beautiful disaster we call a live stream. You guys are awesome. I will see you later. This is taking a while. Noxiddar out.